Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to take a look at what's causing all of this rain in the California area. You're looking at a current radar loop, and you can see another atmospheric river coming into Northern California right now as I do this video. We know the rain's coming from atmospheric rivers, but what's causing the atmospheric rivers? We're going to take a look at what's going on here in just a moment. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Tommy out of Brooksville, Florida, of the recent full moon. Checking in on the Schumann resonance, much quieter today than it was yesterday. Saw huge spikes of energy in the Schumann yesterday for over 24 hours. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. Honestly, pretty quiet at the supervolcano caldera. Checking in on Lake Mead. Haven't been over here for a couple of weeks, but as you can see by all of the green numbers over here, the water content is going up in Lake Mead and is actually going down at Lake Powell. Lake Powell and Lake Mead both share the Colorado River, but right now what they're doing at Lake Mead, they're managing the outflow, keeping the outflow just under the inflow, which is creating a positive overall change in the water content at Lake Mead. And right now it's the opposite at Lake Powell. The outflow is slightly greater than the inflow, which is creating a negative reading at Lake Powell. So Lake Mead going up, Lake Powell going down. Looking at the power outage situation right now in the United States, most of the power outages in California due to the inclement weather, the heavy rains, mudslides that are occurring, 161,500 customers right now without electricity in California. And you can see some photos here of recent mudslides. These have occurred in the last 24 hours on major roads in California. There's cars that have been swallowed up into sinkholes. Here's an image here of a couple of cars that went down into a large sinkhole as the road was literally washed away in Chatsworth, California, and this occurred today on January the 10th. Chatsworth is right here, just north of Los Angeles, and that is an area that has seen here recently a large amount of rain, anywhere from 8 to 9, I believe some places 10 inches of rain, and they could see more, but the majority of the rain is going to be up in the Northern California area, just like on the radar that I shared with you guys at the beginning of the video. This is currently underway, once again, right now as I do this video, and it's not going to go anywhere for a while. There's a weather pattern that's in place that's causing all of these atmospheric rivers that continue to bring heavy rains, especially into the central and northern parts of California and even up into the Pacific Northwest. And this phenomena is known as La Nina. La Nina comes around every once in a while. We've been in a El Nino pattern for quite some time, and usually when we're in El Nino, it creates drought conditions in California. And when we enter the La Nina phase, we usually see heavier rains in California, especially Northern California. Goes on to say here how the weather conditions are affected by La Nina causes mostly the opposite of El Nino. Above average precipitation across northern Midwest, the northern Rockies, northern California, and the Pacific Northwest, southern, and eastern regions. Meanwhile, precipitation in the southwestern and southeastern states, as well as southern California, is below average. And if you look at the radar, you can see that most of the rain that we've gotten so far in California has been in the Los Angeles area northward. Not too much down around San Diego and the Tijuana area, pretty much in the northern central parts of California. And this phenomena is known as La Nina, and La Nina is what's causing these repetitive atmospheric rivers to make landfall after landfall after landfall in the California area, creating mudslides and a wide variety of things that you can see over here at CNN.com. There's a collection of updates and pictures of the situation that's ongoing in California and will be ongoing for the remainder of the week at least, as the atmospheric rivers are going to continue as a result of La Nina that is firmly in place and creating multiple atmospheric rivers. Thanks for the photos, guys. Keep them coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@MrMBB333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that won't attach to the email for whatever reason, you can come over here to the homepage of the website, look for this red tab that says Have a Large Video. Click on that banner, drag and drop your video into the red tab. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.